Hello, my gorgeous Virgos. How are you? I hope you had a great week. Um, let's get the business out the way as per usual. Go ahead and like, share, and comment and subscribe. Especially comment. I want to hear your feedback. Let me know how I'm doing. Also, click the notification bell if you want to know when I post. I usually try to post before my reading is, you know what I mean? Like I read for a week, so I try to post the day before at least. I'm not that great. I have 4 kids. It's hard for me sometimes, but yeah, whatever. I don't know why I shared all that with you. Follow me on Instagram at magic.mama.journey. All right, so with the business out the way, let me go ahead and get into your meditation. Your meditation was kind of cute, my gorgeous Virgos. So it was like I saw like this grand ballroom and all of these people dancing and super elegant, like a royal like get together kind of thing. And but your energy was that of the children at this ball. Like they're expected to be a certain way, absolutely. They're expected to be pompous and well behaved and do. But it was cute because it was a little group of children, and I felt like you were this little redhead, super curly hair, super cute, little freckles all over your face, and you guys were just like laughing and getting into mischief and just doing little mischievous things like kids do, because kids are kids. And it was just a really beautiful feeling. Like it just felt like joyous and like fun and light and just like a kid would feel, you know what I mean? That feeling of youth, that feeling of like no burdens. Like it was just so easy and everything was just so great, And I feel like that's what this week is going to be about for you. Hopefully, my gorgeous sparks, my beautiful Virgo. I hope that you can capture some of that whimsy, some of that innocence, some of that like just ease to life in this week, regardless of what seriousness and serious situations that you're in. I hope that you can see the light and the humor and the beauty and just feel that innocence once again. All right, so let's take a look and see what the cards have to say. I am using the good tarot again because my hand is healed. Yay. So you already know 2 shuffles, 3 cards. If more than 3 fall out, great. If less than 3, I'll choose intuitively. And all right, you already know. Let's go. What messages do we have for Virgo for November the 18th through the 24th, 2019? Only messages of love, truth, and light through the cards for Virgo. November the 18th through the 24th, 2019. Alrighty. End of a cycle, end of stress, end of these circling thoughts that keep you down. You're ending that. You're getting back to you, back to that innocence, back to that happiness, back to that lightness. This burden is going to be lifted. My gorgeous Virgos. The cards. What messages do we have for Virgo? From the 18th to the 20th, goodness, 4th, 2019. Only love, truth, and light. 1 card fell on the floor. I do not read cards that fall on the floor, and it's a good thing because this card doesn't pertain to you. All right, let's take a look here. You've got the 9 of Waters. Oh, so you're feeling very happy, almost completely content with whatever's going on in this situation. A little bit smug, maybe. A little bit smug, but maybe you deserve it. You've got the Hanged Man. Okay, so you're starting to see something from a different perspective, a new spiritual perspective. So, yeah, I like it. And then you have the 7 of Earth. So you're waiting for something to come to fruition. In this particular deck, it also talks about walking away from something that's maybe even holding you back. So however that resonates with you. But what I'm seeing is a movement. Yeah, we're coming towards the end of retrograde. So you're starting to see things differently. You're closing out these cycles, okay? Let's see what the rest of the decks have to say for my beautiful Virgos from the 18th through the 24th of 2019. Benevolent Spirit of the Universe, Spirit of God. What messages do we have for Virgo from the 18th through the 24th of 2019? What messages do we have? Oh my goodness. All right, this little guy wanted to come out. Okay. So the Page of Wands in reverse. So you might be feeling a little stuck. You might not really be listening very as much as you ought to Spirit, even though you're trying to change your perspective up here with the Hangman. You might be following a wrong direction, and that's not what we want for you, my gorgeous Virgos. We want you to reach this level here, maybe even higher. This is the Queen of Wands. You could also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, the fire signs. Doesn't have to be male or female, doesn't matter. But what the Queen of Wands represents is someone who's very much confident, in control. You see how here they have water, here they have land. So they're the balance in between. They follow this black cat, which talks about magic. They believe in spirit. They believe in, this freedom, independence. You know what I mean? Yeah, now if this is someone you're dealing with, this could be somebody that's very ambitious. You might look up to them. They could also be someone who's a little bit sensual. Maybe you feel a little bit of jealousy towards them because they are very confident. And this might also be somebody who's very manipulative as well, because they are a fire sign and they are about action. They might take some actions against you because, they're ambitious. And sometimes people like that, they just want what they want and they don't give a care about who's around them. But I don't think that's what it is. I think this is you. All right. You are wanting to find that balance and you want to let go of all of these things. You want to be happy again. You want to feel in balance and with purpose, but you also want to be just like light and happy. And for that, you kind of need that balance because kids, they're super confident. They don't think about themselves in any way. You know what I mean? They're just like, whatever, I'm a kid. I just want to go out and play. Can I just go out and play now? Guys, come on. And you're going to need strength for that because it's hard in this world. Once you become an adult, like there's so many expectations of you. It's honestly sad. It's honestly sad, my gorgeous Sparks, because sometimes it's like, how am I supposed to live up to everyone's expectations all the time and so many different expectations at the same time? Some of them contradict themselves, like the Bible over here. No, but what messages do we have for my gorgeous Virgos, November the 18th through the 24th, 2019? Only messages of love, truth, and light through the cards. Messages for Virgo from the 18th through the 24th, 2019. Only, goodness, love, truth, and light. All right. First, second, third, and fourth. All right, so let's see. Ooh, you have the Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries. This talks about it as beginning of something. So, beginning of taking responsibilities, owning your own power, ambition. So once again, I think this is you. I think this is actually something that you're dealing with. You are the one who wants to feel this way. You could be dealing with an Aries. I mean, she is a fire sign, or the queen, I mean. But I think, and take it how it resonates with you. This is general read. You already know. But I think this is you. You want to feel that feeling of, I got this. I have this power. I don't need to feel put down anymore. I can let go of all of this stress with this 9 of swords. Swords. I was going to say air, but it's swords here. 9 of swords talks about letting go of your stress, not having it burden you any longer. The Fool card. This is a new beginning for you, my beautiful Virgo. This is the Great Awakener is what it's called. The Fool card. This is back to trusting the universe, back to that innocence of a child. Just like I was saying, this is a rebirth for you. And then you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, this could be you. This could be someone you're dealing with. An air sign. You have Gemini, Aquarius, or what's the other air sign? Libra. You could be dealing with an air sign. The male or female, doesn't matter. But she's in reverse. So she's not feeling like she's in her power. So I'm thinking this is you. This is what you're feeling. And this is what you want to get out of. You want to get out of feeling like you can't speak your truth. You want to get out of feeling like you can't just be yourself. Just be your dang self already, my beautiful Virgos. What messages do we have for Virgo? From the 18th to the 24th, 2019. Only messages of love, truth, and light through these cards. Messages for Virgo from the 18th to the 24th. And you know what? Spirit was just telling me. Those kids in that ballroom, they were having a lot of fun and they were being mischievous, but like all kids, they're afraid of getting caught and having a punishment. Now I'm feeling like that might be something that you're afraid of, getting caught and having some type of punishment, like for being yourself. You're afraid that if somebody sees you being yourself, they're going to judge you, they're going to do something, against you, like, they're going to think you're like wild and crazy or whatever. So let's see what Spirit has to say, because they're telling me this here. And at the bottom of the deck, I just noticed is the 10 of Wands, which talks about burden. So that's probably burdening your mind. Like, how can I be myself when everyone's going to judge me? Okay. So let's just keep going. What messages do we have for Virgo from the 18th through the 24th, 2019? Only messages of love, truth, and light through these cards. What messages do we have for Virgo from the 18th through the 24th, 2019? You too. All right, let's see. Two of Cups. If this is a relationship read, you are going to be coming into contact to someone who is going to be a good counterpart for you. But I think this is, again, you finding that balance within yourself, finding that balance between your divinities, your divine masculine, your divine feminine. Excuse me. And this also talks about making a choice to love yourself. And by loving yourself, that means being yourself. Love yourself for everything that you are, my gorgeous sparks. All right. This talks about you not working with other people very well. All right. This is the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles usually talks about working with a variety of types of people. Right now, I feel like you just don't want to work with certain people. Maybe these people are the ones that are bringing you down. Maybe these people are the ones that are kind of making you feel like you're going to be judged. And you know what? If you have to walk away from these people, if you have to kind of like stop interacting with these people, then so be it. Don't let them dim your light. I always tell you that, my beautiful sparks. Yeah, and kind of go within. Go within with this Hermit card and really figure out what you are, like who you are. You've been trying to live this different life for so long. This is your card, my beautiful Virgo. You're trying to learn how to serve yourself at this point. You've been serving everyone for so long. It's time for you to look inside and see how you can serve yourself. All right, my gorgeous sparks. Jeez Louise. You have the Two of Swords. You're the only one that can make that choice mentally. You're the only one that can choose whether you want to continue to live a limited mindset kind of life or if you want to live in abundance in your own divinity. Once again, yes. All right. I'm just saying, I can't make the decision for you. You have to do it for yourself. Looking at these tarot card readings, nobody can make that discernment for you. These are general reads. We read for a bunch of people at the same time. We can't tell you specifically. Even honestly, even when we do a personal read, we can't tell you specifically what to do because energy is ever flowing and ever changing. Only you can prevent forest fires. Yeah, but only you can prevent the forest fires of your life, my gorgeous sparks. Only you can make the choices in your life and only you can direct your life. Your life is not written in stone. That's why we can tell you a possible outcome if you continue upon this path. I don't know if you've ever heard that before from other readers, and that's just how it is. If you continue along the path that you're on currently, this might be the outcome that you get, and it might not be the outcome that you get. Only you can decide. Only you and only you. All right. The cards aren't going to tell you what to do. Shells aren't going to tell you what to do. Beads aren't going to tell you what to do. A psychic medium, your palm, none of those things are going to tell you what to do. You have to decide for yourself by listening to your intuition, by going within with this Hermit card and really listening to yourself, that the divine voice of God that every single person has. That is what's going to speak to you. That is what's going to resonate with your heart. That is what you have to listen to, all right? And everybody's voice is similar in that everybody's voice wants what's best for them, but everyone's voice is different because everyone's situation is different. So the words that they say to you are going to be different for each and every person, all right? What messages do we have for my gorgeous Virgo from November the 18th through the 24th, 2019? Only messages of love, truth, and light through these cards. Messages for Virgo from the 24th through the 18th, 2019. Benevolent Spirit of the universe, Spirit of God, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Virgo? Wow, a lot of cards are going to come out. Just one more card. Do I want one more card? No, I guess not. All right. 2 cards came out. Wow, that's so funny that this one came up. Because when I was pre-shuffling, it came up too. New home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So yeah, moving. Doesn't necessarily have to be an exact home, but the home that you live in, your body is your home. It is your temple for the whole entirety of your life here on this earth. This body is your home. All right. And if you need to change something within that body, say your thoughts, say the actions that you choose to take, that is moving in the right direction. That again is you listening to your intuition. If your intuition says, I need to eat better, then eat better. I need to heal my emotional wounds. Go for it. It says, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Baby girl, baby boy, like what the heck else do I need to say? You already know this. You already feel it. It's already resonating with you, all right? Yeah, it's going to take some strength. Yeah, it's going to take some time. Yeah, you might have to walk away from things. Yeah, there are some cycles that are closing. There's some people that you might not want to be around anymore. All of that is fine. All of that is needed. All of that is there in divine timing and for a divine purpose for you. I feel like for most of the reads this week, it's all been about moving towards your purpose. I think all of this is for your greater good, my beautiful sparks. What messages did we have for Virgo from the 18th through the 24th? Any other ones want to come out? No. Okay, just the 2. Sanctuary came out first, and it's a bonus card, so that's why I chose another one. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip, or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath, or maybe you tripped and fell into someone's bubble bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. So yeah, again, take some time alone. Take some time to do some inner work. Just by yourself, chill, relax. Ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Yeah. Do not think that you are going to be perfect every single time. You are going to have downs. Everybody has downs. Even those naysayers and those people that say, oh, why didn't you do this? Oh, why didn't you do that? At one time, they didn't do this or that. They had to learn too. They had to go through their downs. Everybody does. So don't expect things to be perfect just because somebody's telling you to be perfect. Okay? Go through life with the beauty and the wonder of an innocent child by shining your gorgeous light, regardless of who likes it or not. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say this to everybody. I say this to myself too, because sometimes I need reminding. Sometimes I'm trying too hard to be too perfect and to live up to everyone's expectations. It's just human conditioning, I guess. But don't feed into that too much. The ups and downs, they suck. But later when you look at it, you're like, oh my God, I remember this one time when I did this and that. And it was so stupid. But you know what? I learned my lesson. And that's the lesson you pass on to the next person. And that's what life is all about. Helping one another, sharing with one another, being dumb, doing stupid things, but always, always, always being authentic and true to yourself. Because what else do we have? What else are we supposed to do? Be fake our whole lives? That's no good. That's no fun. My gorgeous and beautiful sparks, I hope this made sense. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Go out and shine your beautiful light, regardless of who's going to talk boop about it. I love you guys. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye.